Hi everyone, it's Danny from Orchid Nature. So today we're gonna divide a Cattleya orchid. Now usually I don't divide my orchids, but sometimes it's necessary. Maybe because it's just too crowded for new growth to appear, or you just cannot keep up with its watering requirements, or you just wanna help out a friend, increase his collection. So that's what I'm doing actually. I wanna give some divisions from my Cattleya orchids to my friend, which is a super good friend. So yeah, let's divide an orchid today. Now, my subject is a purple cascade, and what I did was unpot it, get rid of as much of the old medium as possible so that it doesn't bother me when I actually divide it. And right now I'm looking for a sort of a division point on this orchid. The rule is you need to have at least 3 pseudobulbs on one division for the orchid to pick up new growth really fast. Of course you can have less pseudobulbs, but the growth rate will be slowed down. If you want to divide just a back bulb, you will notice that the new shoot will develop really slow compared to a full division. So this orchid has quite a lot of pseudobulbs, as you can see, and I'm thinking a breaking point will be right here. Partially because these pseudobulbs are really plump, these two guys, and also I can see clearly where I need to cut it, and I think I can make a clear cut right here. Now sometimes the orchid will break apart naturally, but if this doesn't happen, you can always use a knife or a scissors, but I wouldn't recommend a scissors because it's kind of hard to get in here, so a knife is more useful. But I'll see what happens with this one. Now prior to dividing the orchid, I kind of untangled the roots. They were pretty root bound, and I just did this so when I break the 2 divisions apart, I don't have too many broken roots. Some of the roots will break, but it's okay. They will grow back. Okay, so first off, I will try to gently pull them apart and see if this orchid wants to break on its own. This will also help me see better what I'm doing here. Now I don't think this orchid will break apart on its own, and I think I will need to use the knife, but at least I see where I need to cut. So I need to make the cut right here. I will indeed cut some roots, but it's okay, the orchid will bounce back. So you really need to do this carefully, and I would suggest you don't cut all the way down. Start slowly and see what happens along the way, so you don't actually cut the pseudobulbs, and you really don't want to do that. So I've made a bit of a cut, but I will stop just to see if the orchid wants to split on its own. I think I need to cut just a little bit more. Okay, I'm definitely getting there, but I do still have some roots clinged, and the roots seem to be quite dead, so I'll just cut away just a little bit more. And here we are, we're almost there. There are only some roots that keep this orchid together. As I told you, you are bound to lose some of the old roots, but it's okay, the orchid will produce new roots. And just try to keep as many of the old roots as possible, but if you cut a few, then that's okay. Now doing this little by little will actually limit the amount of roots you're actually going to break, because if you do this motion, the orchid will actually spread apart on its own, so you don't actually have to cut everything with a knife. And there we go. And now it's just a matter of actually untangling the roots. Now, if you don't have time, I've seen this, people just break everything. But I do have time, and I really don't like to break roots if I don't have to. So I will spend some time to untangle the root system, so I leave each division with as many roots as I can. Okay, so thank you for joining. Hope you found this useful. I didn't divide too many orchids in my life, but I do like to start slowly and yeah, work my way and try to minimize the damage that I'm causing to my plant. Okay, so if you want to see other videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave me your questions or suggestions in a comment and I'll get back to you. And also visit orchidnature.com for the whole community. I'll see you next time. Bye!